Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So today is October the 19th, 2020, and what I want to talk to you about today is what makes your holiday cactuses trigger for blooming. So this one here is a Thanksgiving cactus, and this was gotten from my mom probably back in like 2004. So we've had it for a while. And you can see here it has set buds to bloom. And what triggers these plants to bloom is when the seasons start changing and the daylight hours start getting shorter. Now, sometimes this plant will actually bloom even at like Easter time or spring because the sunlight starts changing. And the hours of light that it gets will change and it triggers the plant, hey, I'm supposed to bloom. So this one here has set about 4 buds right now. Now it's going to set more than this, and this one usually keeps blooming even through like Christmas. So to trigger the cactuses to bloom, a cooler room with about 16 hours of darkness will trigger these here to bloom for you. And this one here just does it itself. It doesn't seem to be affected by, like, if we have the lights on in another room or something and the light kind of shines over. That doesn't seem to affect it. It just blooms on its own. And there is a plant food that you can feed it a couple months prior to when you want it to bloom. It's a 15-30-15 bloom boost. I'll have a link down in the description for it. And you always want to make sure that your plant is moist before you feed it. Now, we don't do that with this one. This one here just blooms on its own. Like I said, when the light starts changing and the daylight hours start getting shorter and the nights start getting longer, it triggers this plant to bloom. And I did it with all my other Christmas cactuses that I have. So, that's how you can get your cactuses to rebloom. Now you do want to keep your soil moist, because what can happen is if it gets too dry, the plant will drop the buds off of it. So you don't want to lose your buds. So just go ahead and keep your soil moist. Now this one here, you can see it has one segment here and then another one here. If you want this plant to be fuller, what you can do is you can just nip this segment off right here, and you can let it dry for about 2 days, and then go ahead and put it in your soil, your potting mix, and it will root for you, and you'll have another cactus. And then when this one here puts out new segments, it'll actually put 2 of them out. So sometimes they put out 3, and it'll give you a fuller plant. Now that's up to you. If it's going to bloom or getting ready to bloom, I don't recommend taking the segments off, because you'll take your blooms off with it. Now this one here is blooming back further, and it will develop the blooms out on the ends then. But these are pretty tough plants, and there's some I've seen that are they are completely huge. I mean, they have grown and grown and grown, and they are just loaded with blooms. And this one here is in a southeastern, it gets southeastern facing light. It's not right at the window, it's sitting below the window. So when the light comes in, it gets the light from the sunshine. Now, so when this one here blooms, I'll come back with another video, and I'll show you what the blooms look like. It's a beautiful pink one with white. Now I like the cactuses when they bloom, because the blooms to me have like a satiny look to them, and it's like they have like a shimmer or like a sparkle sort of to the flowers. They're really pretty when they bloom, and you don't want to overwater them. And they're not like your normal cactuses where you just let them go dry. You want to keep the soil moist, but not soggy. And from what I've seen, they're pretty tough. So, now I did do a video on my channel for what to look for when selecting your holiday plants, and I give some tips in there about what to look for, what to kind of avoid. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button that tells I put a new video on. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'll have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye!